PM said,
good evening, Liberates, and good evening to all the comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive. Big up on yourself. Good evening, my people. Now, I know that I did not turn up this morning. It was Shanice's fault, my people. A joke. I overslept this morning, my people, and I woke up just in time to go to work. So, I had woken up earlier on in the morning, and then I decided to watch something. And me watching anything at all puts me to sleep. So I was watching one documentary and I fell asleep, and that's how I did not come on this morning. So apologies for all who was waiting for the morning program this morning. See, now there's 60 of us thus far. We asked for 80 thumbs up now per live, so I'm gonna get me to at least 60 thumbs up, and big up all 15 persons that have given me a thumbs up so far. Please subscribe if you're here for the first time. Now the question this evening, my people, is should Mark Golding resign? See, I'm going to give you a small breakdown of Diane Jackson Miller, what she had to say. We know, and I know that we don't really want to hear Diane Jackson Miller voice. However, she has came down off her high horse. So, we want to go through that little part, and then we will chop it up, my people. We will chop it up. So now listen to this.
PM said something very interesting close to the end of his victory speech. I don't know if you caught it. He said, we will not be laying back comfortably in victory. No, we will be rebuilding, refreshing, renewing, and preparing to be a credible alternative to the opposition for the fourth term of Jamaica Labour Party government. So the PM looks like he's sending an early message that there's going to be some shaking up and some changing up and some new things coming. And that really is going to be crucial for them, because the PNP is renewing. They had no choice. Their side of parliament was empty, decimated, as I said, after the 2020 landslide. So it's going to now be full of dynamic voices. We're going to have a much more balanced parliament, which is fantastic for debate and for parliament and democracy. And the new voices on the PNP side going to be going hard, because they have something to prove. Having said that, though, what can we expect from Holness himself as Prime Minister? Because he's now secured his place in history. First JLP Prime Minister to win a third term in victory against the odds. I think it highly likely, that Holness might step down during this term in office. He has nothing left to prove. He's done everything he wanted to do. He's won that third term.
Listen to Andrew Holness' arch nemesis. I may show you how hypocritical these people are. Diane Jackson, who is a staunch PNP and did not see any changes in Jamaica and wanted the government to change. Listen to her. Listen to her.
He's also made significant improvements. He can point to all kinds of improvements in Jamaica, improvements in crime. Murders are down. He can point to infrastructural work. He can point to records like the lowest unemployment rate that we've recorded in Jamaica's history. So yeah, he has all these achievements he can boast of, right? If he decides to hold on as Prime Minister and contest a fourth election leading his party, he risks having to leave on a losing note. And why do that? As I said, he has nothing left to prove. So it might...
Then well, Andrew for go, because none of them can beat him. Right now we want all Bucky Swamps here for Galang, so we have somebody else to beat. She will have his oldest to go because she realized that nobody ever PNP can beat him. See?
That is him.
Now get me to 80 thumbs up, guys. There's 246 of us now. Get me to 80 thumbs up. Please hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, let us pause and roll out the shout out, guys. I'm not going to tell me something to do a shout out. Good evening to my beautiful wife. Good evening, baby. Diane, big up yourself. Mark Nemad, big up yourself. Calvin, big up yourself. Nairan, big up yourself. Beverly, big up yourself. Rohan, big up yourself. Dan, big up yourself. Elaine, big up yourself. All kind of things, big up yourself. PB, big up Shirley, big up yourself. Jacqueline Chambers, big up yourself. Darcy Bell, Kevin, big up yourself. Clive, Saya, big up yourself. Everton, Monica, Fitzroy, Lady J, Sharon, Dwight, Tony, Christine, Winsome Radcliffe, big up yourself. Sharon, Sandy B, big up yourself. Marcia Dixon, good evening to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good evening, mommy. Andre, big up yourself. Caroline, big up yourself. Joyce, big up yourself. Lisa Morris, big up yourself. Janet, big up yourself. Delian, big up yourself. Jackie, big up yourself. What you pronounce that? Michael, big up yourself. Marlene, Everton, big up yourself. Jean, big up yourself. Terrence, big up yourself. Valentina, big up yourself. Good evening, everybody. See? Navlet, big up yourself. We'll continue to listen to Diane now.
Party before too long if they start to look to succession and the possibility of a new leader, because remember now, if Holness steps down, right, and there's a new JLP leader and a new prime minister, he's going to want to do that in enough time to give whoever is the new leader, whoever is the new prime minister, enough time to settle and
Now tell me why Diane Jackson Miller would think that Andrew Holness would want to step down after the man I do such a good job and I fix up Jamaica and the man have so much more to go and he's so young. Why Diane Jackson Miller is suggesting that our prime minister step down? Why Diane Jackson Miller not say all Bucky Swams here should step down because they beat a big sour loser and he need to go and give somebody new in PNP? Why?
solidify their lead on the party election. So that would have to happen about midterm or so to make sure any fractures or splits that develop as a result of a leadership contest with the best in the world, with the best will in the world. Sometimes you can't avoid that, to ensure that, as I said, any new leader would have time to bring the party back together in time for the next election. And I know a lot of people might be saying, wait, how they reach the so the election just done, but it's politics, it's a chess game, and Holness has shown he's a master player. He's going to want to leave his party in a good spot to win again. Then we have the Senate and we have the Cabinet. He's talking about renewal. He has a clear...
So you not talk about how Mark Golding loser. Mark Golding is a loser and if he step down. And plus Mark Golding is 10 years older than Andrew Holness. What make Diane Jackson Miller say about Golding? Why Andrew fi step down at 53 and Mark Golding we are 70-17 fi stay? How so?
In slate with the Senate, he can bring in new faces here, or maybe more than likely a nice mix of new faces as well as experienced people. He has some space to move in new people. Some of his previous senators, they've won seats in the lower house. Audrey Marks, for instance, Delano Sivrite, Delroy Williams. So he has more elbow room here in the Senate. He's likely to need that because he doesn't have such a deep bench in the lower house as he used to. Just off the top of my head, I would have to say Dana Morris Dixon and Kamina Johnson Smith would seem to be shoo-ins to come back as senators and as cabinet ministers. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see Shireen Golding Campbell come back as a senator, also be named to the cabinet. But then again, in the lower house, if we're talking about renewal, what we might see is some of the older MPs decide to resign halfway through the term to trigger a by-election and allow for new people to come into the party in the lower house in that way. Anyway, you check it though, folks. Exciting times ahead in Jamaica, and this channel is here for all of it. Like the video now, share.
Of course, an exciting time because she can't wait to see Habalu. We're going to go on in a house with Dayton, Campbell and all of them. I mean, be nice in a house and not have nothing to offer to the Jamaican people. Isaac Buchanan, who have 2 drug convictions. I am wondering if it is because one of them is outside of the Jamaica. Sorry, I say United Kingdom. I wonder if because they're outside of Jamaica, why he's allowed to sit in the House of Parliament. Because I am sure a two-time convicted person cannot sit in our House of Parliament. Who is going to swear in Isaac Buchanan? So I don't know any lawyers in our house this evening who can probably give us some insight in the comment section as it relates to that. Big up, Jen. Simone, big up yourself. Marcia Grant, big up yourself again. Who else is here new? Shirley, big up yourself. Jennifer, big up yourself. Beverly Clark, big up yourself. Josephine, big up yourself. Navlet, big up again. See? Tanya Sky, big up yourself. Rudy, big up yourself. Everall, big up yourself. And Ryan Lawrence, big up yourself. See? I know you miss me this morning, but hush. I say go, I did miss you too. And Dalton, big up yourself as well. Now, Mark Golden, although he came back from the defeat that Peter Phillips got, he won, I would say, a mandate to stay. But why would they keep Mark Golden? Mark Golden is over 60 years old. One, Mark Golden is very liar, and the Jamaican people know him to be a liar. In October coming, the Integrity Commission will have to certify the Prime Minister's statutory declaration. Jamaica, the whole Jamaica now will see for certain that it was applied by the PNP to tear down the Prime Minister, like we have been saying. And we have been saying that because we have evidence, Mark Golden need to step aside right now, resign, and give the party to a fresh mind. I don't know who the fresh mind they're going to be, but the PNP is in trouble right now because they cannot find a leader, my people. They are lacking a leader. And Mark Golden is... But say, I pray, I say then, if Mark Golden is soon 65, by the next time the election comes around, and him not really look presentable, electable, we know him to be a liar and a Finza criminal, I don't know if the Prime Minister beat him again, because the Prime Minister is still young and fresh then time, plus the Prime Minister got the whole heap of work. So it makes sense to keep him there and use him as a beating stick. Oh, Peter Bunting is 65 this month. Yeah, we talked about it last night. Peter Bunting want the hot seat, But, we don't know. Probably Mark now go and get up. So, we better make Mark stay there, my people, so we can use him with piece of tree thump we beat when we want. Because he can't go beat Holness. He can't go beat Holness, See? And we know the boss are going to put on one piece of work. Now, Diane Jackson Miller is such a hypocrite, people. When did see her face the other night? When I see her face the other night when the election are going, when he realized that PNP no cross the border. You don't see her face, she miserable. Whole night, she miserable. When Diane Jackson Miller smile, when Diane Jackson Miller see like a Prime Minister out for lose his seat, not knowing say that can't happen. Knowing say that can't happen. So Diane Jackson Miller starts smile when she thinks that the Prime Minister is going to lose her seat. And that is the behavior of Diane Jackson Miller. And now she's acting as if she's brand new. I don't know how Jamaican people really sit down and listen to a full program with Diane Jackson Miller. I can only listen to 4 minutes. And as soon as I get to the 3rd minute, I start see be a hypocrisy. So I have to hell up, I have to get up, I can only stay 1 minute extra and I'm gone. See? Let me see some of my comment them, because I see some comment and I want to read them. The manuscripts of Jamaica people let him down. Let me see if I have a next clip I'm supposed to send for you, so let me see if I can find it. Anybody seen the clip with Donovan Mitchell from Manchester, admitting that he did not beat Rhoda because they needed more money. Eh? So the money where they go out with done. And that's why they not beat Rhoda. Actually admitting to electoral fraud. Eh? I could do England, so they lock him up. Eh? We don't know what make Jamaican so lackluster with us. Make some things go by the wayside and with us left some things. People feel in the man. Chow, big up yourself. Chow say, my boss, Mark needs to go 1 p.m. Okay, for the next 10 years. Jackson Miller is just bad mind, exactly. Anthony Semester, big up yourself. Anthony say him too lie. Dalton Big say, what's your problem? What you mean, Dalton? What's my problem with Mark Golding? My problem with Mark Golding is, may I tell you what my problem with Mark Golding, Dalton Biggs. My problem is Jamaican people will sit down and say they don't like Andrew Holness. And when you ask them why they don't like Andrew Holness, half of them can't tell you. And when they do tell you, then tell you, say, because he have 28 bank account. And when you ask them how much bank account Mark Golding have, none of them can tell you. When you ask them how much money Mark Golding have, none of them can tell you. When you ask them where does Mark Golding live, none of them can tell you. You know why? Because Mark Golding is Caucasian, Mr. Biggs. It is okay for Mark Golding to have all the things that we have. But Andrew Holness, who is black like them and like all of us, we work hard from the age of 18 and he invest in money and in creating local business them. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 have multiple business when create over time. End the one they start one next one, end the one they start one next one, you know, give up. Typical Jamaican. He might hustle. See? And he hustle up and scrounge up one little thing for him and his little family. See? And because he dare to dream. Because he dare to have ambition. People like Mark Golding want to use Integrity Commission and tear him down and use Gleaner and tear him down and TVJ and CVM and RJR Group and all of the artists them and all of the comedian then team up and want to tear down Andrew Holness because they say my thief can have 28 bank account. How much bank account them the artists they have where a tear down Andrew Holness? How much bank account Dan Jackson Miller have? You don't know? No. See? But Andrew Holness will work hard and make him way in a life. Him not have nothing. And it cause him black a thief reach when there. He could go the fair and square Golding, which didn't go the fair and square either. See? So got Andrew Holness black and him a Jamaican and him pour in a bar with a gold spoon in his mouth. Him not allow to have nothing and make nothing himself. That is your child. That is your son. That is your brother, your cousin, your nephew, your grandchild, your grandson. That is Andrew Holness. What is Mark Golding? Mark Golding is Caucasian. He cannot be your son or your grandson or your cousin or your uncle. Well, he can be a cousin, he can be an uncle. You know. Why is it that Dan Jackson Miller is not calling for Mark Golding to step aside? Because he tried, tested, and failed, and he failed miserably. Look for the amount of money they spend, and they still could beat Andrew. And because Dan Jackson Miller knows that Andrew not beatable, he come now a change her lean mouth. Because she want Andrew to step aside, so it's easier for Mark Golding to go in. Make Dan Jackson Miller know so Mark Golding is so 17-year-old, you know. In time done now, if you want a young leader to come in a party now, step aside Mark Golding. And that Dan Jackson Miller for say, instead of Andrew we a 53-year-old, she has say Andrew to step aside. You cannot make it up, Jamaica. You cannot make it up. But Dujan Dian is a PNP, so she should be talking about them, I'm assuming. Bunting is older than Mark. Yes, we know. She is so ashamed now. Exactly. No one over PNP currently can't beat Andrew. Exactly. And then all know, you know, good morning, Dujan and fellow laborers. Big up yourself, just me. Mitchell is a madman. I realize that Mitchell not so bright, you know. Mitchell kind of not so bright, you know. We have a literacy deficit in the PNP. Some of them are, mentally disabled, for lack of better words. I don't listen to RJR and Dan period. Father Bertie, big up yourself, Andre, True, Damien, damage himself. Yeah, man, Damien damage himself. Damien make Mark Golden turn him in a one piece of Menke. And Butu and Nene. Shout out to the real Carmen, say. And Damien Henry say, what about the Dan money? He did not get none. Well, me hear through the grapevine say the Dan really spend no money, he done really give party no money, he just make him present fell, So money is in a bar and thing, but he done really go in pocket and give the PNP no money. Sorry. No, I didn't see that clip. Shower, DUJON let Mark Golden stay. Let me PM beat him again. Well, that they definitely. Well, it don't really matter if I'm Mark Golden or not, And Mark said me did tell you, on this 7th day of our Lord in 2025 of September, that come next election, and Holness will be winning back some of them seats that we will lose. When Mark said me did tell you, because as long as Mark Golden stay there, we just going to see him for who he really be. And the PNP is damaged. Their credibility is damaged. Them very disgusting. Them very disturbing. Them behaviors unbecoming. And I believe that we have a long 5 years to go now with them people and behave them way. And I want Jamaica and tell you, so don't vote for them, Because Rise United has sink them tentacles in our party. And see? Mark Golden now resign. If I did one next PNP leader in a normal PNP time, we lose. They don't resign. May I tell you? Mark buried his treasure like a pirate. Tell Dean Jackson Miller to go lead the PNP and come for defeat. And that's if you do. Them probably did promise her like a Senate seat, because Mark did a walk and promise the whole world everything. So, you never know. When you get me to 200 thumbs up now, 640 are we there, and please subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're watching PNP or JLP, please subscribe to the channel. You might come over here as a PNP and get a beating, but I try to be fair sometime. It's not all the time I am tribal, Anyway, the call fear and big up yourself. They will tell you time come, of course. Just me, it's sweet to see Mitchell and Padmore get royal backside. You see clip with Mama D pull up a Patmore place and they on the mic. And Patmore say, "Who not do ya, Mama D?" Say, "Go ahead." Go ahead, move fryer. I tell you, yo, politics sweet to Jamaica, Good evening, talk the things there. Big up yourself, Johnny Wellington. Ellen say, who saw Andre crying? Say, me did get the clip there for show no, but show it a morning pan StreamYard. I come out a morning pan StreamYard and show no. The PNP them a Belmont Road a ball. Whoa! Me can't believe it's about golden lose. I swear they never go win, Cause they can't believe it's a PNP end up a third time in an opposition. They never know so the PNP third term was loading too. And it loaded. See it? And loaded it did. Big up Andrew, Rosemary, big up yourself, Rosemary Scott, Rose Daly, big up yourself. Godly, big up yourself. Because he is a little poor black boy, but who God bless no man curse exactly. Victor, big up yourself, Victor. Cheryl, Thomas, hey, first time, big up yourself, Cheryl. Diamond, Shan, Lewis, I saw them tan man, big up yourself. Andre wanted a senator position, of course. After you get so much money, at $10 million you get to be a senator, man. Mark shouldn't be there in the first place. He must pack his bag and go. I believe so too, And look how no make him and give up in citizenship and not vote for him. But I walk it to the Jamaican people. And them man name and give up in things, If man name and give up in citizenship and make him and give up in British nationality. and don't vote him in the office. What a piece of wickedness, Jamaica. Who know what other is so? Eh? Mighty God. Luke say her mouth literally lean for true. Alright, don't take time with the end because I remember say I wanna win. Remember say she a Jamaican. OG Elite say shower OG Elite. And Robert Webster said Andrew's crime is that a black poor boy like him should never ever become prime minister. He represents the majority of us. He is a disruptor. You don't know what as well. When Andrew Holness won the election, the elites and the powers that be, them believe that them could have used him and take him and turn him any way they want to do him. And him going move to the tune. But he have not been doing that. So because he's not been doing that, he's been running Jamaica his own way because the elites have been running Jamaica for a long time. And Jamaica have not moved because them only move Jamaica at snail space for benefit themselves. See? But Andrew wanna see through all of that. So because Andrew say, yo, we can't continue along that line. So them not like Andrew Holness. You know? PJ was in his 50s when he became Prime Minister. Well, Mark Golding now gonna be Prime Minister in the 60s. You know, we're gonna send him home. Hi, congratulations to we. I am a caregiver and I have 5 bank accounts, so some of them is dormant. Laugh out loud. You know, when you go through the Prime Minister's bank account, some of them are insurance account, some of them are when you borrow a loan. You know, if you borrow 10 loan in your life, a 10 account that, you know. If you borrow 10 loan in your life, a 10 account, every loan you borrow is an account that. If you take out one credit card, that is an account. See? And if you open a current account or you open a savings account, then them they add up too. So when you borrow one loan and you don't pay off your loan, your account closed, but that was your account. So that the Integrity Commission do count up your whole account that my man have throughout in life. And I say, a 28 bank account the man have. See? There was a wicked set of people and I can't wait for your court vindicate the Prime Minister. I hope they lock up everybody from the Integrity Commission. After that, especially Seymour Panton. They need to haul him in front of the media and lock him up. Go with TVJ and CV when they go and yard for him, go scrape him out and yard in a sauce of panty. Handcuff him and foot cuff him and frag march him go a vehicle. All ugly Seymour Panton. Too wicked. You know. Carl Morgan said black woman can't have any kind of baby. Sorry. Black woman can have any kind of baby. White, Chinese. True that. Nobody not over there with leadership qualities. That's true too. Them a say Damien Crawford I go challenge him, but me not think Jamaican people them I go take Damien Crawford serious. Big up my G, shower labor, big up in the Elroy Dobson. See? Good evening, Dujon. Elements Girl say good evening, Dujon and fam. Victor say I can't stand that 2-time in DJM. Hope her network closed down. I know she own TVJ, but we hope it closed down still. You know, after them big money they will matter and give them, lend them for go fight election and they lose. How they will pay back Matala the money? How they will pay back Matala the money and pay back JPS the $9 billion JPS give them for you see how JPS wicked, me show how PNP unscrupulous and thief. It has been alleged, my people, that JPS gave the PNP $9 billion to fight against this government. Why they would do something like that? We know that heard Darrell Vaz say they not renew JPS contract. They are going to put you out to tender and see if they can get some cheaper energy for Jamaican people. And JPS want to vote out the government for that because they don't want to get no cheaper electricity because we are cash cow for them. And PNP do that. PNP do that to Jamaican people. See? And me here so they take money from JPS for fight election. So if they win, they renew JPS contract. You know, sister, then I mean we don't good. I wonder all the while if Jamaican people they write it. See? Whether he resign, it's neither here nor there. Well, me want as he resign so and them a fight for leadership in a PNP and just call election in a middle of that. I will just win back. Is it be? I win back all of we then take back what they. Or all of them seat them we then take back. Cause for them seat, we not seat them, you know. No labor right stronghold we not lose, you know. I see them we win from them in a 2020, then get back some of them. I know feel we seat them. We have the whole of we seat them. And we have the whole, you know, notice the whole of we cabinet. Not one of them not missing. We have the whole cabinet can go back to right now. Andrew have lots more work to do, so let them stay there and chat. Exactly, man. Young, he man up Jamaica, build Jamaica from poverty to prosperity. See, when PNP did there, then build Jamaica from poverty to povertier. See, and that they do it, and we tired of it. We are tired to live in poverty, PNP. So we are stay upon the prosperity chain. We're not jumping off. It played as simple as that. Delray really started fixing the roads before election and started fixing today again in Clarendon. Big up my people them from Central Kingston every time. See? Love when over Central Kingston and have sense. You don't stay like the Westmoreland people, the Hanover people and the St. Thomas people. Them dunce, dumb, everything in a one. And I not talk about the Labour right them. The PNP them vote out the Labour right government. We live at St. Thomas, Hanover, and Westmoreland. Dunce, beyond measure. When you can see country fix up and the country about tune on a party. For no upstay and say, alright, then my money I fix up a thing and then fix crime and then sitting there. Especially down at Westmoreland where people say dead all 5-10 people are dead in a one day. Every minute you go a funeral at Westmoreland. And not even that then could give credit government look a credit for. Big and walkless and keyless. Like a sound junker dog. Pardon. DUJON Dayton Campbell run mark. You never hear. No, some never hear a news to me. They're so fight him out, man. Give them 2 more months. I see one big old war Europe in the PNP. Wanna get me 40 more thumbs up, no man, and get me to 200 thumbs up, please. Hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button or double tap the phone screen and give live a like. Please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. And don't make me have to spring to your phone and bite off some of the neck ching. See? May I look for you over TikTok from when, you know. Big up yourself in a team, tomorrow. Yeah, one now. TikTok get too toxic for me, my boss. Can't manage over there, so I just left it the toxic labor right them, because they over there. And some of them cause all what happen in Westmoreland, you know. Divide the Westmoreland people, them, you know. After we tell them, so if you left, you know, then go over there, go cause contention and split the Westmoreland people, them. And make the people, them, some of them not go vote, and make we lose all I see them at Westmoreland. And we did for win 2 of them, you know. And 1 we did for lose, you know. But I say go. Labor right cause that, you know. That's why I'm telling you, say, everybody are labor right. Some people, them are labor, but they're not right. You know? Melon, big up yourself. See? To me, Navlet E said, to me, most of the people in PNP don't make one. They all look alike because of their hatred for other people. It reflects upon their the countenance, exactly. Call it Andrew Carly. They tell Andrew to call it Andrew Carly and they no win. You know? Then tell him to call it to in Peter Phillips time. And then I drain me see one man a roll in a ground a ball. Whoa! We can't believe so we lose. You don't remember the clip there. You don't remember the clip there? Them did confident bad exactly Diamond. They did confident to them I go win. They don't win nothing. Then wind in a them baggy when we win in night. I be a put me here say Lego. Don't abuse you. Only a pity we lose Westmoreland side. Westmoreland for go on, man. Westmoreland not no ambition. But ain't galang. They didn't turn with PNP. You know? And I want to know how much day now since the election gone. The election happened on the 3rd, I 7 now. A 4 day now since the election. Go on a 4 day now doing vast win down at Westmoreland. And we not get no road and we not get no water yet. Me don't know why it takes so long. See? A 4 day gone already, you know. Oh. No, DUJON PNP headquarters is All Out Road. It's not all Hope Road. Hold on, me skip out some. See me again, me reach back. In the house, bro. Big up yourself in a Dilly. Big up yourself, sir. Big up yourself, Steve. What happened to Patmore and Mama D? Mama D and his crew turn up, because Mama D did go in and want a Patmore stronghold, you know. And they run Mama D. They run Mama D, one man, a video here, man. Mama D, go suck your mother. Suck your mother, Mama D. Go suck out your mother. And run Mama D. You don't see the clip there? And run Mama D. And when Mama D and his crew go Patmore place. Here Patmore, no boy. When you left my place, your Mama D tapping eyes and go, move. I God. I think I big up yourself with the protected JA. PNP couldn't beat with prayer. Do that and beat with Mark Golding. Is the master of lies. Me never see a man lie and wicked, so. Andre said on his life that he's not talking to people because they didn't vote out the PM. That a for Andre business. What we have voted out the PM for, or where people don't vote out the PM for. Eh? I mean, not Belmont Road, All Hope Road, me fi say. I made a mistake, sorry. Not Belmont Road, All Hope Road. Down at museum. See? He can go back for it. Him not give up no citizenship. Them lie. Damn lie him a tell, exactly. Me not feel saying give up nothing either, because he knows he can sit down in a house as a Commonwealth citizen. So even the other night when he come with bird paper, we not see what they on it. We just see him hold up piece of paper. And none of news camera they not catch what they on it. See? And nobody not ask him to present him, make we see it. See? So I lie him a tell, old Bucky Meister. Are you sure he gave up his citizenship? No, so he not give up nothing. I tell you no. I not tell you no. We win till we all. Yeah, when me hear Mr. Vegas, I say, Mr. Vegas, I say, yo, you can't get out the PNP song out of your head. The song bad for you, man. But look how they lose with such a bad song, eh? No ambition, no work this. Then can't beat Andrew. Let me show you what I go on. Buju Banton. Cartel. Yakster. Popcorn. QQ. Shaggy. Barrington Levy. Nesbet. Same ungrateful Nesbet where Prime Minister give highlight when he won song, he won piece of song when they have the Prime Minister came come when the Prime Minister inaugurate and make Jamaica run with the piece of song. All Nesbet, we wanna see there. All Neesberry. Go Fryer. Let me see who else there on it. Slick White Line. Jeffrey. Many are the Jamaican celebrity them against Andrew Holness. And Andrew beat all of them, including all of PNP them. And Mark Golding. All of them beaten by Andrew. Andrew popularity better than for all the artists them put together. Cartel, Shaggy, all of them will come out against the government. See? Marcia said, no, leave Mark alone. He is Andrew beating stick. Anybody will come there, Andrew will beat them. Karine, big up yourself. Karine said, I just subscribed to my brother's show. Alright, big up. Sharon. Dennis, big up yourself, you know. Good night, Miss Love, big up yourself as well. There is no proof he renounced his British citizenship. Who saw it? None of us. But I can tell you now, I can look up this, you can Google it. In England, you can drop your citizenship and pick it up later on. You're allowed to do it at least one time. See? You can drop it and pick it up back in your life later on. Mark Golding, who probably gave Sanja a British passport and his kids British passports as well, he can easily pick up back his citizenship later on. So all they do then kick him out of the party now and make him go along with him go. And he can go back for it after a while. He don't respect Jamaicans. Why not? Why not show it to the parliament? Exactly. PJ Patterson was 58. PJ was 58 when he turned prime minister. We still now want Bucky Massa. No way. Near you, so. You know. I'm telling you something when me not like. Me telling you something when me don't like with Mark Golding. And me deal with him wicked all the while, but you know, me have a little bit of respect for the office of opposition leader. Mark Golding has no respect whatsoever for the office of prime minister. Even the other night when the time in the debate, him call the prime minister. The prime minister said to him, say leader of the opposition, and him call the prime minister Anjo. You Anjo. Yo, if I did me a prime minister, I'm not shaking hand, you know. Jamaica could have judged me so till that a fool no business. If you don't want to vote for me, no vote for me. But me never shaking hand. As a matter of fact, you know see what Will Smith get Chris Rock. When Chris Rock called Will Smith wife name at that would happen to Mark Golding in the debate. One box in a fat mouth. Me hand that print out in my face. That me I tell you. I have more than 8 accounts. Me too. You know, Romans 13, 1-2. Every person must obey the leaders of the land. There is no power given but from God, and all leaders are allowed by God. He does that. How or he does that will be punished. I don't know. Yeah, probably have to retype that, Dennis, if me not say it right. The person who does not obey the leaders of the land is working against what God has done. Okay, anyone. Alright. The PM and his team must review the Integrity Commission Act. I believe that the Integrity Commission must be dismantled. I believe that they should lock up Greg Christie and Seymour Panton. I believe that they should hang Seymour Panton. You know, I said Greg Christie go to jail. And it next look what they do if you lock them up too. They all of them are criminal. See, they have created treason or committed treason against Jamaican people, and treason is punishable by death. And did you guys know that since 2009, there was a pause on death penalties in Jamaica since 1988. But that pause came to an end in 2009. So in Jamaica, we actually can sentence people to death by hanging. We don't do electrocution, we don't do lethal injections, and we don't do firing squad. So if you are sentenced to death in Jamaica, you will be hung by the neck until DD spewed out your bottom and pee run down your pants foot. See? So we can actually hang people in Jamaica, but we just don't practice it anymore. You know, but it is there for us to use if we need to. See? So I believe we should make an example for Seymour Panton. If the average citizen observe and emulate Dr. Holness, the difference in the society would be stark. And these people don't want the ordinary Jamaican in their space. Exactly. So what is really happening? Let me show you what happened. All I teach them a complain, say, Andrew Holness, take with them look extra money we then used to get here, because they used to claim for uniform and claim for travel and this and that. But what the government does, the government consolidate everything in a hit and give you a bigger lump sum. So you pay actually say you get more money. You know what that does for you? It opens credit to you. So when you go to the bank and you present them with your pay slip and them say you earn more money, you get more money for borrow. And them say you're not going to be at risk to pay back their money because your pay slip show that you're getting more money. So Andrew actually help you to open up credit to yourself. See? Because that is the direction that Jamaica is moving into. Pardon. How much nurse and teacher and lawyer and doctor every minute then change car. See? Because they might get more money. Last night when we do, the police and the civil servants pay. You know see what Andrew Holness do? He literally take out them out of poverty and I put them right up in the middle classes. See? Things like that. People like Dean Jackson Miller who no want you in their community as a regular Jamaican. Them have a problem with that. Cause you bring up some regular people, go put them on for them speed. That Andrew Holness do, you know. So you as a nurse who used to get less than $1 million. Andrew Holness start pay you $2 to $3 million. That put you in a middle class right away. See? Because now you can afford to buy a local car, you can afford to pay your mortgage, and you still have change to look after your thing. You can send your picking them all a private school out of that money there if you want. See? If they count my insurance credit cards, I would have almost 15 exactly. I know some of us don't realize who really is the biggest loser of the election. The biggest loser of the election is the PNP people that will vote for Back Golden. Because they think so. And even down at Westmoreland, you know, people that will vote for PNP down at Westmoreland, you know, they swear things say, they do something to the government right now. They don't do nothing to the government. The government still have a mandate. It's still going to perform all the things that we did do before. See? I mean, I tell you no, say a 4 days now since DUJON'S winning election, and we don't see no road yet. Water gone at some places same way. What takes so long? Remember, say they expect Andrew to fix Jamaica in 9 years, and Andrew never do it. So then say Andrew to vote out. Andrew to vote out because Andrew never do nothing in 9 years. So since Jamaica could have fixed in 9 years, DUJON'S needs to fix down at Westmoreland in a 1 week or 1 week me a game. And anytime we 1 week pass and me no see fix, me go start up again. You see me? I've really stated, do you remember I said 2 weeks ago that JPS wanted Paul to negotiate the contract instead of Daryl Vaz? Of course, you did say that. Do you the reason why they don't like Andrew because he don't fund gunman and he don't want any done here in Jamaica exactly. That's a part of the reason too. See, Cheryl Thomas, big up yourself. Jam Down, big up yourself, you know. Crystal Tal, big up yourself. They no gone to the dog, man. I don't know if it's a PNP gone to the dog and look how much people vote for PNP and give them back how much seat what they. You know, say Jamaican people, they no sense. They ain't gone to the dog. You know, can see government that do so much work and go vote. And go vote for PNP. It come like you're crazy. In any other country, PNP you don't stand a chance. Then a complete, total and utter wipeout. You know? But they do. Jamaican people, they're weird. And you have lots of stuff. We have Cornwall Regional and the Montego Bay bypass. Remember, I say 11 different highway projects are going on in Jamaica right now, you know. 11. See? A conjure coldness scrape up every bone. What we forget. Don't it? No 32 not coming. What Camber Samantha say? Janet, big up yourself. Skengdan say him want him money from Danavad Beach. Yo, we say $100 billion PNP pump in an election for buy election, you know. See? I'm here so then take out all money out of some of the municipal corporation them. Me say me just want this say a true winner government. Me not call down pan the lad for say no disaster. So when time the disaster come and then have immense money, government can lock them up. Cause in the then go and go take out the money, you know, to go fight election, you know. Some of them, you know, we not call no name. See? 2 Williams brother heading to Parliament, 1 PM we say. Exactly. Mama win some, good evening. You're late, I'm going to bite out the neck ching. Eh? Valentina Sheldon, we will find out when the info is published. If JPS did give PNP money, that is a big issue. You know, that going to be off the books, man. You know, them big company, them big things that they can move money without you know, you know. Westmoreland and Hanover people vote with them belly. Exactly. Big Central Manchester, me have a lot of JLP family there. And big up Rhoda Mike Crawford, you know. And big up the people them in Manchester who choose Jamaica. Big up Central Kingston who choose Jamaica. See? Dujan, did you see the video when Mark Golden was campaigning in Central Kingston and the voters throw water on him? He was rushed to his vehicle by the police. Yeah, me see it. Bless up in a Cindy Lynch. Michael Ruffington, big up yourself. Greetings, Dujan and family members. I hope that we will extend our seat count tomorrow. I believe that we might get Norman done one if we know. We might get Dr. done one if you not gone already. Because I see them say I must have 3 seats outstanding now. The rest of them confirm. Sheldon say Andrew take the beach. I'm glad Sheldon said that. Me have one video for Sheldon here. When you say Andrew take the beach, Sheldon, I want to listen to the video if you're still there. Wait, then I tell me some delete it. Hold on, let me look if I see it. I'm looking at recycle bin. Hold on. I may delete it in a recycle bin. I take out it. I make Sheldon hear this. Hear this, Sheldon. Hear this.
Government will be upgrading a number of beaches across the island for public access. The existing Fantasy Beach Park in Priory St. Anne will be developed into a parish beach park similar to the Harmony Park in Montego Bay. The government will be upgrading another 9 free community beaches this year. Beyond 2024-2025 budget year, we will develop the Boston Beach Park in Portland. And we will do a major beach park in Negril. So others talk about beach access. We actually give people beach that they can access. Yeah, they give you the words, we give you the beach. And we have never sold a beach.
So, Mr. Sheldon, this Andrew Holness-led government has never sold a beach. And by the way, all of the beach that was sold and leased in Jamaica was sold by the People's National Criminal Organization in the year 1990 to 1991, that tax year. They sold, I believe, 158 beaches in Jamaica, the People's National Criminal Organization that somehow no so love. And them come and them peddle lies and tell you no, I'm not so dumb and stupid and dunce. You not even can go find information for yourself. Everything that you need to know that happened in Parliament, it is in the Hansard, and you can find it in the archives of Jamaica. It is accessible online. Go in there and look for things. Anything we want to find, but go in there and look for it. And that's where I get most of my information from. I educate myself based on the policies and politics in Jamaica. Where you don't find, you have the National Library of Jamaica, you can find things there. You can find things in even the Observer, the Gleaner archives, JIS, PBCJ, ODPM. There's several places that you can find information in Jamaica. So you know if it come and peddle bullshit and lies, you can tell people and give people actual factual information. You know. Remember Portia Simpson Miller said call it, Andrew call it, and then she lose. Next time they not gonna say that. Because guess what? We now know that the next election will be on the 3rd of September, 5 years from now. I hope I live to see it. You know? I hope I live to see we get a 4th term. And why not think that Andrew have any control over food prices? Seems you are living in denial. Exactly. Blessings, bro. Dujan, me live a Westmoreland and me good. For me, it was about my Prime Minister, one bro God. Pick up yourself in a Dana Williams. The pastors and prophets, give them the assurance of the win. I want to know how they feel. Sheldon, you are. But I don't see Sheldon comment them, baby. Let me see I respond to Sheldon, but I don't see Sheldon comment them. Let me see. Jeremy and Gunter say Andrew I go to prison. I was going to send him to prison. And if Andrew did lose the election and go in opposition, Jeremy, come back with reason now. And if Andrew did lose the election and go in opposition, and who did I go send Andrew to prison? if anybody need to go to prison, Mark Golding and Peter Bunting for what they're doing at Finzac. You know, at them for need to go to prison. And Jonas have not done anything. And Jonas is the cleanest prime minister we ever have. All of them are saying thief, this in thief, that. Where is the evidence where money missing from? Where money get take from? How much money get take? You can't tell with that. But now say man take money and the man a thief. Eh? Mighty God of Daniel. Sheldon, you're a rapist. How that feel? Hmm? We don't know evidence, but we just have to say you're a rapist, Sheldon. See? Yeah, man. I tell you no last night about a false prophet when he passed that chamber pot. See? Well, I will see what I got against. Okay. Anne-Marie say you a lie and wicked time come. I guess Anne-Marie live under one rock. I think he said time turn back. He just said time turn back, Anne-Marie. Time never bother come one day. So all it time only that say I come. You know bother come. A spring onion came. See? And all him supporters going with him. We're not leaving him alone. Andrew begs him now and get the 1 billion. Exactly. Protecting JA. Mark Grona promised everybody 1 billion. And when did I get it from, by the way, my people? And you see the clip what Vegas put out? Yeah, man, I see it. I'm just glad this election is over and done with. And you see people that still a ball out, the time come. You see Triple X, I want disgusting little brother. I don't know how man terrible so youth. I see man pan alive, I say how this Andrew Holness 2 son them. And I say how they not vote. And all kind of sin thing about the man picking them, brother. Why people they not leave? Why people they not leave people picking it alone? And leave the picking them out of politics. See? Hydrogen keep up the good job. Shouldn't there be an investigation on Mark Golding Jamaican passport? Yes, he should. I hear what happened now. I'll skip out some of the comment. Them can moderate. I say me they far behind. So I'll skip out. Bumbo. Oh, see what ya? I when me go reach and catch up. Hold on. Let me read some lifestyle politics. Big up yourself. Gerald Thousand. Moderator Black Gerald Thousand half of my life. You know, that one of my that one I think them wanna get one time when I say them things upon my life. So when I come upon my life and I say 2 party, I see him black. So when I come upon my life and I say 2 party, a criminal and crook, black. You know why? There is no proof that this party have stolen anything. And when Raul Reed name call saying thief nothing, the Prime Minister get rid of him. When Andrew Wheatley name did call, the Prime Minister remove him from the cabinet as well. And it was proven that Andrew Wheatley did not take anything in the courts. See, we went to court and it was proven that he did not take anything. Raul case is still in the courts. And if he thief nothing, then if he lock him up and send him past prison. And if he didn't thief nothing, then so be it. See, but every single time when something happened in Andrew Holness' cabinet, Everal Warmington was caught on video saying that he not give PNP money. And Andrew Holness remove him from the cabinet. See? I never agree with that still what I did to stay, but you know, we can't come out against the leader. See? So every time when something untoward happen, Andrew take action. You remember when Richard Hassan thief one heap of money and build some shop give people down at Clarendon? A protest we have to put up for Portia Simpson Miller fire Richard Hassan. You remember? So, them must say current leader have done enough to remain in a position where in my people. So, we need PNP people. If we don't want to win the next election, we need to call upon the comebacks leader to step aside now. See it? I'll be tell you though, because Andrew I go give him a tombstone pile driver next. I remember somebody did tell you, ask them about the money that Mr. Ropes talk about. time come for she go sit down. I just one song them learn, Andrew a thief. One song the all of them learn. Leave me good clean Prime Minister alone. Keep up the good work. More people need to be educated on how the government in Jamaica work. Yes. Time go with Escalion. Do them know to stop and salute them march right out a garden. Dujan, you sure you see the right clip Vegas put out? Me no know. Me see one clip where Vegas I say, when did I say again? Me listen to it today, man. And him play the Dean Jackson Miller clip as well. At the end of it. If I the same clip they not talk. See? Anybody who thief crab leg. Well, I tell you. The paper, I tell you this now. And member say, I know me say it so Triple X can't go sue me. See? I was told that one time, then take off Triple X tights. Then find a biggest crab legs betwixt Triple X 2 body peg them. I don't be saying my paper. I saw me here. See? So he can't go sue me. Steve McGregor created history by becoming the shortest serving MP. Some PNP heard. Some PNP had to understand the explanation about the 32,000 Jamaican dollars. We don't left them people. We don't win, you know. We don't win already. So there's nothing they can do for the next 5 years. So we don't have to argue with them and argue. Because I'm telling you something. When it was at 9,000, they say not enough. The Prime Minister movie at 13, they say not enough. The Prime Minister movie go at 15, they say not enough. The Prime Minister movie go at 16, they say not enough. I know the Prime Minister go movie go at 18, and them are saying 18 and a half, them are saying not enough. And I guarantee you when you reach 3 years from now, when you reach at 32,000, them are going to say not enough same way. I remember I said, but they tell you no. Because PNP cannot be pleasing. They would have never give man look at credit. Man a build hospital, no credit. Road, no credit. School, no credit. Free school, no credit. Police, fix, no credit. Crime gone down, no credit. They would have never give man look at credit for nothing at all. They would have give man look at credit for. Eh? But as I'm back in Parliament right now, well, as an a thief, you know, because Andrew Hart is clean, that's why they don't like him, but too bad for them. I feel like Andrew Holness need to start get cruel. See? Yeah man, I see it politics, I see it protecting JA. The PNP then start war my people. Just so you know, me just get a little thing, but I can't swap it over for show no. See, I don't want to cut off a live, so I just draw down the screen and I read it a little bit. But we're going to talk about it in details tomorrow morning, for the show tomorrow morning. PNP then start scrabble already for leadership position. They want out all Bucky, so I'm so God. Oh God, Mass Bucky. But them man say, the boss win a mandate. Him get the highest vote out of the last 3 leader. So the man say he deserve to stay. But Dan Jackson Miller did say Prime Minister need to go because the Prime Minister achieved everything already. But Mark Golding achieve nothing. And Dan Jackson Miller now say Mark Golding for go. And Mark Golding for go. And Prime Minister for stay. When I see if I can get me 40 more thumbs up now my people and get me to 300 thumbs up. Do. See? When I hit the 3 that's in the right hand corner of the screen, hit the thumbs up button. And do remember to subscribe. See? Orange is the new green, Natalie Lewis say. Shirley said we will let him stay. I believe that he should go. You know, purely because in damage and there's nobody to replace him. And anybody will come replace him, damage too. They're not gonna beat Andrew because here what they do. The idiot they make Mark Golding carry down the PNP to nothing at all. I don't think anyone expect the 32,000 Jamaican dollar weekly pay to be disbursed all at once. It was assumed it would increase gradually. That's what the Prime Minister said they will do it gradually. So I don't know how them want it one time. See? Them too licky. And them sell them vote. Jamaican people no need to stop the thing them man. Me no like you, yo. You know, say some people over Iran. Them people that wish they could have voted for your government, you know. And if they talk up, you see how me I call Mark Golding fat and so and swarty and big like a pig. And them I call Andrew Holness big nose boy and this. If you say them sitting there in Iran, you're gone miss your family, they don't know where you're there, you're dead. See? If you're there, North Korea and in place there, people wish they could have vote. And we get vote where we can make a difference in our country and we sit down now vote. I say we not vote because we not get no money. The money have to fix up the country. All of them $9 billion the way, $100 billion the way PNP spend buy vote. You know how much what that could have fixed up the country and do? Eh? Come on, Jamaica, man. Over North Korea, if you look for the leader too bad, your whole family gone missing you all out dead. Oh. We say Mark Golding come back for more glory. Don't give the PNP any idea, DUJON. Well, I choose still. Andrew still a win. Then can't beat Andrew, you know. So Dan Jackson Miller fret already. Cause Andrew are gonna do some whole heap of good things in the term and he's gonna win over whole heap of people. Plus, he picking them, they not so tribal. Like the old people them. See? And you see picking them we are 15 now. By the time the next election come, then can vote and them are gonna vote for Andrew Holness. Remember I tell you. And DUJON make them stay with the slave master Mark. Make Mark stay. You live right there back to stay. I God. Oy. Me in over get money from PNP. Men in over get money from PNP to buy a bike for them vote. Okay. Jack U28, how that? So you see me? Okay, Jamaica, big up yourself, you know, my boss. Time come for the PNP to choose a new leader over 5-year campaigning. About time come. Now is the time PNP to choose your leader to give to Jamaica. Now your labor else if you make Bucky Swam stay, them are gonna miss him. So don't make Bucky Swam stay, sir. Bucky Swabs did what Bill House that Swam give away. 10 more thumbs up, my people, we get to 300. 10 more thumbs up. Hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen, hit the thumbs up button. Or double tap the phone screen. Do remember to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. See? So 10 more thumbs up and we get to 300 thumbs up. Navlet, they didn't need to assume the PNP said gradually. He did say that them are gonna do it gradually. He did say it. DUJON Vegas put out a clip. Did you see it? You know, I must read over about the commenter. DUJON Donovan Mitchell give my nephew $20,000 and promised to buy him bike. Mighty God. Chip legs a feed crab blows. It crab leg. Yeah, tell her. Me say man dep on social media and I tap this Prime Minister picking them brother. Oh, if you have bring, I mean, like big people bring liquor pitney in an adult thing, yo. If you left them thing there alone, you know, when you're big people, you talk about Andrew Holness and you talk about Juliet. We are bringing the people them pitney for. Eh? And I don't think Chipless get no pitney. I want big old man Guinea. You know, I not see me down picking him a gelding. You don't tell me if you not see me down pitney. Oh, God. Javid, if you make him stay, we have him ticket. Alright, we're going to left him. We're going to left Mark Golding. We're going to campaign for Mark Golding stay then, you know, sir. We're going to campaign for Bucky Master stay. Oh, so you have a son. Okay. Janet Green and Janet Campbell. One time. So you have a son. Valentina, big up yourself as well. See? Chiplex big and so and okay what you do. Big like a look for Mark Golding got. A Chiplex that. I God, I just use him. All Chiplex were a criminal, me see them on PNP stage at MC. PNP love hug up criminal too much youth that me not like with them, dog. They not try if you just do the right thing. Them just always if you take up criminal, all kind of criminal elements. They have a follow behind the party. Mighty God. Andrew must use him XXX. I don't think Andrew gonna lose again. No, sir, we are winning 4th term, but Andrew gonna go off a 4th term. He not gonna see out the whole term. You know, but he gonna win the 4th term. Andrew Holness did say he will stay as long as the Jamaican people will have him. Andrew's a patriot, you know. Andrew love the whole politics business. He don't mind if he go and lose. Trust me. So, you know, if the PNP can come with something better to countenance what Andrew Holness have to do, as long as them are move the country forward, I can't say Andrew Holness have no problem with that. But you know, the PNP never have a viable plan. They never have a plan to move the country forward at all. You know, then just come with a bag of lies. And me I tell you no, it will get worse, my people. We have a long 5 years to go, you know. Long. Remember something I tell you no. Yes, baby. Be a criminal they love. Mark have 3 children. The first one born in Florida. I heard they don't know where the other 2 born. More than likely England name born, because Mark Golden father can only pass down citizenship 1 generation. So if Mark Golden picnic them born in Jamaica, they don't automatically get British citizenship. See? So they would have to born at England. See? A lie. Then get it automatically. Mark Golden father pass it down to him, and him can pass it down to him pitney them, but he can't pass it down to him pitney them pitney. So if pitney them, even though them have it, if them have pitney them have to go to England go have a pitney. See? So yeah, then can't pick it, then can't pass it down. Cause for my daughter, when me have a Jamaica, if she did for one picking, the picking they not get automatic. The picking you don't have to come a friend come the picking it. Yeah, but we just say we know him a Jamaican OG, we just say, you know. Anthony, why Diane why Diane want Andrew to resign? Time comfy. Wanna stop live pan with Prime Minister. And DUJON a whole lot of years we suffer with them for time now. Exactly. Let me tell you something. And it beggars belief the people. Say people can just look by Mark Golden and say, Andrew Holness do 9 years now, we'll give Mark Golden a chance to see what he can do. Why? You would give a certain for uncertain. It's like me coming to you and tell us, my youth, yo, a long time I there with a woman now, you know. And my time now. Me get a walk off it now. Eh? And that the people never tell we. Eh? And that the people never tell we. Why you gonna give a certain for uncertain? You see Andrew Holness and you know when can do. And you know when I do and you know say I do a good thing. If Andrew Holness was there for the whole 9 years and nothing and go and vote him out. Nothing wrong. Me would feel no way. But the man working, doing work. So how you gonna move him and say Andrew did a long time now. We give Mark a try. And then you have some people who say any government did it, it would have happened. Nope. PNP did it 19 years and it never happened. So if any government did it, it would happen because PNP now look about country. PNP look about PNP. And that you don't need to do. You see, I don't look at young picking where I come up here now. I would have loved when I did for born in a PNP time. You know that feel it. And that I tell you no. And Dorothy D and ugly like time come for Andrew to save Jamaica. I like me would have suffer if Mark did win. Mark look like Turkey though. I was like one ball plate this of it you know. If you have a ball plate this, I don't lie. I don't normally support politics, but when I see the lies them tell and Andrew, I had to choose Jamaica. Exactly, Chris. Big up yourself. Vincent, I love the whole thing. And Shanice me watch but never comment. And big up in Natalie. You know, I have to comment, man, so I can go on a shout out and I can know my regular people them were there, you know. Ryan, big up yourself. Miss Love, big up yourself. Paul Patmore was on his live last night. I asked for sanitary pads for the girl of Chilani. Then Paul Patmore, no one big old rich man who have funeral home. The boss how funeral home I got locked down, you know, cause Andrew fix crime. No heap of body now go to funeral home, you know. So even funeral home they might team up against Andrew, they want him out, cause through Andrew fix crime and people now dead left, right and center again. So funeral home them must suffer. So even them they want Andrew out right now. So he dead body then can start pile up back. Time come, don't ease off the pressure. PNP choose a new leader to take on Andrew. Well, then start the war, my papa. Then start the war. But we see how it gonna. What did they do with the 19 years? Not a good goddamn thing they no do. OG Elite. Not a thing. I find it hard to listen to Diane. Listening to her hurt my ears. Diane make Jamaica hate him. You know? Everybody dislike Diane Jackson Mill. Right now he come like a one piranha. Nobody that want to see, we're afraid of him. These people talking about giving Golden a chance really believe Jamaica is a party shop. Exactly. Big up in Ian Qualo. Bless up. Miss Love say him said him work start now and I beg that pet send a barrel. I beg say people send a barrel of pad and things to give away. That may I get funny. Him a begs people to send barrel of pad and things. You don't need to beg. You know, all them have to do a check Babsy Grange, you know. Babsy Grange are the Minister of Genders Affair and them little thing there. If he need help with them thing, then can check Babsy and Babsy will make some fundings available to him. I want to Patmore know a channel them to go through, you know. I want to look like them love see when Jamaica people suffer exactly. Them like them thing there. Pardon. I grew up on a PNP and it was worst time in Jamaica. Me too. Enough people ambuscade Jamaica because of PNP. You know here? Enough people run away. Even some of my comebacks them want to see come vote for Mark Golding one day. And in a PNP time they run away. Time did hard and then say nothing never go on. But then ready to live the way they have a JLP government where fix up the country and make people live good. And I put people in a middle classes. Andrew literally turn people's life in a one day from poverty to prosperity. Cause look upon this. Them people that will get a free house, them, you know. If you get a house, you know, half a year problem in your life over, you know. Cause you get a house, you know. You get a start, you know. That take you out of poverty right away, you know. Only thing you need is a little job now. And you're good, you have a proper house over your head. And the government all furnish them gear if you don't know furniture. Government put furniture in that gear. Oh. So wait, Paul can buy some pads and shut him out. I try make period poverty. I think that is that. Exactly. Paul Patmore a rich man, he rich, you know. A 2 funeral home Paul Patmore have. I have to say, you know, have no shame, Mr. Patmore, exactly. DUJON, my MP down at St. James, him lose. The people them ungrateful. I love you, Andrew and bro God. Only one constituency left count. I wonder if it is Mr. Duns. Greetings, DUJON. Big up in a chosen general. Diana says, si Patmore say him a go pray for Mama D. I told him to pray for himself. Patmore a joke. Patmore say, this is the beginning of the Paul Patmore revolving goat program. Beloved, so till water come out of me. Eh? I wonder if the goat program is still a goat. Because you say, the teeth look a goat, look a maga goat, look like you want look a screw worm. You say the teeth look a bit they go. A wicked set of people live in that South Chilari, man. I've never like Diane long time. Oh Lord, but never like Diane long time because Andrew don't want her. She ugly like. Probably at that too. You know, cause right now One woman did a look me and me turn her down. And right now she not top cuss me. She hate me like a piece of like a dose of pies. Through me a leave right and she a PNP. You know? The 70s was very hard. Have money but find certain food stuff to buy. Me hear about it, man. Glad me ain't about the entire still. But anyway, my people, I can go on my bed now. I do 1 hour, we don't know. 1 hour and 20 minutes, we don't know. There's 606, I want to big up on yourself. Big up all 325 persons for giving me a thumbs up. I will soon in the morning. See, me I go try and sleep tonight and so I can wake up and come check on my morning. See? So big up on yourself. Much love, much respect. Shower labor rights.